Are you interested in moving in Oakland, California? Here are 10 reasons why you might want to reconsider moving here. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Nargiz, an East Bay realtor in California. In this video, I want to talk about 10 reasons why you don't want to move here. So let's get started. First reason, I would say it's traffic and parking challenges. So if you commute between San Francisco and Oakland, you know what I mean. It's so difficult to get from one point from Oakland to San Francisco or from San Francisco to Oakland, especially in rush hours. If you want to move to Oakland, you need to keep in mind this commute hours, or you need to live wherever closer to your work. And parking. The parking, I can talk all day long, but you need to be really careful where you park. Otherwise, you end up like me with a lot of parking tickets. The another reason I would say why you don't want to move to Oakland is we don't have large stores like Costco, IKEAs. If you want to shop in a large stores, you need to travel a little bit outside of Oakland. Another reason you don't want to move to Oakland is public transportation. If you're coming from another state where the public transportation is really good, you might struggle living here. Mostly, and including myself, I don't like public transportation. I want to drive myself. I think a lot of people in Oakland, they want to drive by themselves. And also we have hills, which makes difficult to get with public transportation. Another reason is public education system. Here in Oakland, we have mixed feelings. A lot of us want to homeschool our babies, our kids, but it depends also which neighborhood you live in. If you live in a high-end neighborhood, schools are better than the other neighborhoods. And I talk to a lot of parents, and they are leaning towards homeschooling their kids. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I have time, I think I would homeschool my kid. And also, according to the data from the Department of Education's National Center for Education Statistics, many parents are considering alternatives like homeschooling or private education. Another reason you don't want to move to Oakland is high city transfer tax. In general, tax is really expensive here. So if you're buying a house, if it's $300,000, you pay 1%. And if it's from $300,000 to 1 million, you pay 1.5% to the city. Another reason is cost of housing. Ooh, I can talk about it all day long. Since I've been here, house prices are going all up. Yes, we had some house price decrease last year, but in general, house prices are going up. For example, last year median house prices in California were $750,000, and then this year it is $800,000, which is $50,000 expensive than last year. And we also lack affordable housing. Another reason is cost of living. Everything is really expensive here, even though taxes, like I told you. And also the gas prices, groceries, so expensive. Even though you want to shop in a affordable stores, they also expensive. Homelessness is another reason why you don't want to move to Oakland. Shockingly, according to the homelessness website, the city's homeless population has doubled over the past decade, with a staggering 135% increase from 2019 to 2022, which means about 3,600 more people are homeless than compared 3 years ago. I am pretty much sure COVID also reason for homelessness, because when COVID hit, a lot of people lost their jobs and they couldn't find another job. Another reason is crime. Crime, crime, crime. In recent years, we see more crimes, violent crimes, than previous years. So according to Neighborhood Scouts analysis of FBI crime data reveals that Oakland has one of the highest crime rates in America for cities of all sizes, with a 1 in 12 chance of becoming a victim of violent or property crime. However, this data is just general data. If you come to Oakland, you experience different neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods are really good, and some neighborhoods are, you see a lot of homeless people, and you hear a lot of, they say, someone is robbing something, someone is doing something. Poor infrastructure is another reason why you might want to consider to moving here, especially if you drive. I drive a lot and I see a lot of potholes and uneven areas, so we have a lot of this. If you want to live here, you need to be prepared for natural disasters like earthquakes, wildfires, and also drought. It is common to Oakland, California. In general, California. Another reason you don't want to move to Oakland is California pushing towards having electric vehicles and respond to climate change. If you don't want to drive electric vehicles, maybe this is not city for you. The state aiming for 68% zero emission vehicles by 2030 and phasing out gasoline powered cars by 2035. Here are some reasons that you don't want to move to Oakland, California. But it's not too bad living here. I still live here. I don't think I will be moving to another state or city sometime soon, even though it's expensive, even though crime rate's high. Even though everything is expensive, I am still enjoying my life here. I don't know why. I just like Oakland. So if you want to move to Oakland, California, or you have any real estate questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And I will see you in the next video.